Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another react video here today. Reacting to another episode of Doctor Who in season 3, still on to episode 3. Last time was episode 1, the first episode where we met Martha. I went away and I watched episode 2. I can't remember its title. I did do some notes on it. We had Shakespeare, we had witches, we had Martha pointing out the slavery-sized elephant in the room that could come with travelling back in time for her, which the Doctor was very surprised about, you know, bless his heart. What else we got? Martha flirting with the Doctor missing flirting with Rose, and William Shakespeare flirting with both of them. Hashtag bisexual king. God. Shakespeare wrote Sonnet 18 about Martha, and the Queen tried to execute the Doctor for an as yet unknown reason. That's something I've noticed in season 3 so far. It's happened twice. They had the Doctor showing up at the start of episode 1 and not revealed why till the end of episode 1, and now we have the Queen trying to execute the Doctor at the end of episode 2 for an as yet unknown event that happens in the future. So yeah, I'm liking they're really playing with the time travel timey-wimey side of things by showing things before they happened and later showing why they happened, which is cool. But today we're here continuing on with episode 3, Gridlock, and I'm excited to jump right into it. I'm enjoying the Martha so far and her relationship with the Doctor. I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. So let's just jump right into things, shall we? With season 3, episode 3 of Doctor Who, Gridlock.
Spate of carjackings reported, so you take care now.
They're gonna get in. There's no stopping them.
The police are on their way and require urgent assistance. Thank you for your call. You have been placed on hold.
Placed on hold. Even in the distant future. Answering machines. Absolute MFer. So, okay, so what we got going on. We're in the distant future. We've got a string of carjackings. We've got something banging on this Amish-looking couple's spaceship car. So I can only assume this is leading to the Doctor and Martha showing up and these carjackers trying to jack the TARDIS. Let's see how that goes for them. Oh, a little mystery to start us off.
It's all your fault. You lied to the computer. You said there was a rain.
This is an emergency. Oh my God, I'm begging you, please help.
Weather is at 36 degrees.
Okay, that's interesting. His fault. He lied. He said there were 3 of them. So either the lie's the problem, or they're being attacked because they thought there were 3 of them in there. Intriguing either way.
Just one trip, that's what I said, and then home. Although, I suppose we could stretch the definition. Like one trip in the past, one trip in the future.
No complaints from me.
How about different planet?
Can we go to yours?
Plenty of other places.
Bit awkward. Bit awkward. Stretching the definition, yeah. Doctor doesn't want a minute, but he likes Martha. He's enjoying spending time with Martha. And maybe he feels guilty about that, so he doesn't want to, you know, after Rose. But yeah, stretching the definition. One trip to the future, different planet. Martha, can we go to yours? Well, his planet was destroyed, I'm pretty certain, along with the rest of his race. So, different planet maybe? Different planet maybe?
What's it like?
It's beautiful, yeah.
Big temples and cathedrals.
Yeah. Sky's burnt orange, sitting on a mighty glass dome, shining under the twin sun.
Can we go there?
Nah, where's the fun for me?
Aww. Doctor reminiscing, you know, Martha pushing to go to Gallifrey, and Doctor just reminiscing about it, you know. Soundtrack in the background, always incredible, you know, the haunting echoes of this woman, you know, very operatic, very ethereal is the word I'm going to use, which, you know, you get as the Doctor reminisces about this far-off land he came from. Sorry, Doc.
Year 5,053,000,053, planet New Earth, second home of mankind, 50,000 light years from your own world. We're slap bang in the middle of New York.
Oh, that's nice.
The rain never hurt anyone.
We're in New York. I'm not doing it 15 times. Like we were in the previous episode. Shout out we were in New Earth, and we went to the hospital with the cat ladies, and we had the plague zombies. I didn't react to that one, but hip hop happened in season 2, didn't it? It was like episode 2, and we're back here now with Martha in New York. And God, I'm ready. I'm ready to see this mystery because I'm intrigued.
He has arrived.
What should I do?
Find him before it's too late.
Oh God. Alright. We got Cat Nun again with a gun. Cat Nun with a gun. Fun. We got the Face of Boe, I want to say. The Doctor's friend, who Wants her to find him before it's too late. She's got the gun out. I assume the gun's not for the Doctor. I assume the gun's because, you know, there's obviously a lot of problems with New York right now. What does the Face of Boe want with the Doctor? What's he want to tell him?
More like it. That's what you had last time. This must be some sort of undercity.
You've brought me to the sun.
Much more interesting.
When you say last time, was that you and Rose?
Yeah, that was
You're taking me to the same planet that you took her. What's wrong with that? Nothing. I've heard the word rebound.
Fair enough, Martha. Fair enough. Bit reboundy, Doc. Yeah, I mean, Doodleworth, I'm pretty sure, was the first future place that he took Rose, and it's the first future place he takes Martha. So yeah, we call it a rebound at this point. Fair enough for Martha to be a bit hurt by that. Like, come on, Doc, she's interested. Instead, you brought her to the slums. You took Rose to the nice part, you know, overlooking the sea, and then you brought her down to the slums. Like, you know, make a girl feel special, Doc.
You want happy?
You know, business. Lovely, happy. I saw the anger smell. Makes you feel all dingy. You want some happy?
No, thanks.
Are they selling drugs?
I think they're selling nude.
Same thing, isn't it?
True, Martha, yeah. They selling drugs, they selling moods. Same thing. Shout out the specific line from the Doctor, very much describes him right now, you know. That guy saying, do you want to buy some happy? And the Doctor saying, no thanks, you know. He doesn't feel very happy, so no, he doesn't want to buy some happy either. You know, he's perfectly happy being unhappy. So he's not perfectly happy, but you get what I mean.
I want to buy Forget.
How much you want forgetting?
It's my mother and father. They went on the motorway.
Forget 43.
What happened to your parents?
They drove off.
They might drive back.
Everyone goes to the motorway in the end. I've lost them.
I mean, the motorway seems a very dangerous place, but they're treating it like, you know, heaven, you know. Like all my parents. They went to the big motorway in the sky, you know. They're H45. What is happening on that motorway, and why aren't we doing anything about it? Why have we just accepted that everyone drives down the motorway in the end and gets, you know, this poor woman. Oh,
No, don't.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
So that's the human race, 1 billion years in the future. Their heads on chemicals.
Just need free. You can help, but first you've got to let her go.
oh my God! All action. These two show up, very apologetic, grabbing Martha and abducting her. I assume this has to do with the free thing, you know? There was only 2 of them. They grabbed Martha, now they're free. The couple earlier saying, this happened because you lied. You said there were 3 of us, so I assume there has to be 3 of you? To the point where people are actively kidnapping people for the 3rd person? But yeah, you've kidnapped the wrong person. Well, you've kidnapped the wrong person's friend, shall we say.
I'm so gonna kill you, and never mind, I'm gonna kill you myself.
Give us some sleep.
No, if you don't fight it, that's it.
Oh, damn it. Just too slow, Doc. Just a little too slow, you know? Oh, God, now you gotta go find Martha. They're being gentle, though, you know, they put her to sleep, put her in the back and on a settee or something, keeping her comfortable. Obviously, they don't want to hurt her, they just, you know, you need 3. For whatever reason, you need 3 to take the big motorway in the sky.
Those people, who were they? They've taken her to the motorway. You couldn't take 3.
You get special access if you're carrying 3.
Word of advice, close down. As soon as I found her, I'm coming back. And this street is closing tonight!
Oh my God. Doc ain't happy, I'll tell you that much, okay? So they need for 3 passengers in the car, gets you special road privileges. I assume to, you know, get around the whole dying on the motorway part, which, you know, preferential, honestly. Doctor setting out to find the motorway, find Martha, and then promising to come back and shut this street down, okay? He's not going to have this going on. He's not going to stand for this, our Doctor, okay? So, honestly, yeah, pack up. You might not believe his threats, but back up.
There are jobs going...
I won't cause any trouble, just take me back.
It's not a real gun.
Okay.
What's your name?
Martha Jones.
I'm Jean. This is Milo.
Martha Waken, you know, she doesn't want to hurt. Well, they don't want to hurt her. She doesn't want to hurt them. She just wants to go back to the Doctor. But, you know, fake gun because future, and this is the slums, Calling a truce, you know. Martha gonna get some information herself, which good for you, Martha. Good for you.
We just needed access to the fast lane. As soon as we arrive, we'll drop you off and you can go back and find your friends.
It's still kidnapping. Where are we anyway? What's that then?
It's exhaust fumes.
Going out to Brooklyn. Yeah, so much cleaner.
I'm pregnant.
Right. What do I do now? Congratulate my kidnappers.
True. Oh, you're pregnant. Well done. You did still kidnap me, so you know. Yeah, I bet these two are excited, you know. Once you have a baby, that's like a permanent third passenger for like a good 18, 20 years. You're sorted, you're in the fast lane, you're having a great time.
As fast as we can. Take the motorway to the Brooklyn flyover. Then after that, it's going to take a while because then there's no fast lane, just ordinary roads, but at least it's direct.
It's only 10 miles.
How long's it going to take?
About 6 years.
What?
Fair enough amusement from Martha, because what the hell? 10 miles won't take too long. Oh, how long? 6 years? Just in time for him to start school, the little baby. Like, screw that. They made it sound so easy. Oh, we'll just get to Brooklyn, and then we'll drop you off, and you can go back to your friend. How long's that going to take? 6 years, give or take. These two are insane.
What are you doing standing there? Come on! What's this story? This woman in the exhaust, 20 minutes. Her head had swollen to 50 feet.
Hello, Catman. Lovely to meet you. He seems very nice. Dr. Fire the Motorway. I'm not surprised him out of exhaust fumes. Do you see how deep that traffic was? How wide that was? How tall it was? And just stuck there, not moving at all. Like, damn right there's fumes. And damn right it's taking 6 years to get anywhere. God. Christ. Bit of a traffic problem, we'll say. Bit of a traffic problem, they'll say. Nice of them to let the doc in, though. Thank you very much. That's very neat.
Sorry, I'm the doctor. My name's Thomas Kincaid Brannigan, the lovely Valerie. And that's the rest of the family behind you. Oh, that's nice. How old are they?
2 months.
Children of the motorway. Well, they were born in here.
There's something very funny about the phrase children of the motorway. I can't explain it. Oh, the God. Your whole life spent on a motorway. And God knows how much more of it still to come. I was in horror for a moment because I thought he was going to pull out the curtains for little cat-human hybrid demons. So I'm thanking the Lord. They were just cute, regular kittens for David Tennant to have to play with for a moment. So much better.
Well, you've been driving for 2 months. We've been driving for 12 years. How far did you come? 5 miles. You travelled 5 miles in 12 years. I've got it now. My friend's in one of these cars. We passed the lay-by. When's the next lay-by? 6 months.
Oh, for Christ's sake. They've been on this motorway for 12 years. 12 years. Oh my God. 5 miles in 12 years. That is... Jesus, I don't want to even imagine. You'd think at some point one would think, oh, we should probably... This doesn't feel, you know, good. We should probably make a change, try and improve this. But no. No. And now, you know, Doctor's stuck there. Next layway's not for 6 months, you know. I like to think Doctor probably try and figure something out a bit sooner than that, though.
Hungry?
How far down is it to this fast lane?
It's right at the bottom.
But how are you supposed to live inside this?
We stocked up, got self-replicating fuel, chemical toilet at the back. All waste products are recycled as food.
Okay.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. The second Martha took a bite out of that, I was waiting for them to say what it was made of. And it's made of feces, excrement. Yeah, I was waiting for it. I don't know what you were expecting, Martha. You know, they just had some, you know, some nice crackers and such just hanging around for their 6-year journey. Like, come on, Martha. I know you're new to it, though, so it's okay.
It's Brannigan here.
Get off the line.
Come on now, sisters.
No, full well, we're not sisters. We're married.
Look at someone called Martha inside one of these vehicles, but I don't know which one.
What entrance?
Pharmacy town.
53 cars joined from the pharmacy town.
Oh my God. What a lovely pair of, I'd say, well, he called them sisters, their wives, you know. How lovely. God. I love everyone's little everyone's little cars. They're very homely, which makes sense when you're living in them for years on end on this motorway. It's very lovely. And thank God this lovely woman's a car spotter. 50 odd cars, though. That's a lot of cars to try and get through to find Martha, but nothing else to do, so...
Was she carjacked by 2 people?
Yes, she was, yeah.
There we are. Just one of those cars was destined for the fast lane. 465 Diamond 6.
We call them on this thing. We've got the number. It's a different class.
Well, we found the car. This old woman's very helpful. Thank you very much, hon. I can't get to them because they're a different class because fast lane. But guys, we got Doctor now. Let's go to the fast lane, baby. Ain't no more waiting in the slow roads for us. No, 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 no. We're heading to the fast lane, boys. Come on.
It's coming from underneath. But it's that noise, isn't it? Stories, they're true.
It's the air vent.
They say people go missing on the motorway. Something living down there in the smoke.
I mean, yeah, it's a pretty good hiding place, you know. It's not like anyone's looking down there. The amount of cars piled up. And then plenty of exhaust fumes smoked up to disguise you and hide you. Whatever's growling and hiding down there, attacking people on the motorway. Ooh.
Well, like I said, air vents.
Except look out there. Does it look like the air vents are working? No. So what's that?
Nah, kid stuff.
Yeah, fair enough him wanting to ignore it, you know. I guess no one does want to accept a giant motorway monster stealing cars, especially when you're one of the cars. But Marvel, right, you know, you can try and say it's air vents, but the air vents clearly aren't working, are they? I mean, look at this exhaust stream, so, you know.
We've got to go to the fast lane.
Not in a million years.
You've got 3 passengers. She's alone, and it's all my fault. Take me down.
That's a no. I'm not risking the children down there.
So we keep on driving. For how long?
Till their journey's end.
Yeah, I don't think the Doctor's going to take that, honestly. Very right of him, you know. We've got 3 people that said to Half Lane, they don't want to risk it. You know, she's heard the stories of what happens down there. And she's not risking it, thank you very much, you know. Take this journey till its end, so yeah. They're being stubborn. Fair enough, they don't want to risk the kittens. But Doctor obviously not just going to stand for that, is he?
How long have you been driving on the motorway?
In 23 years.
Have you ever seen a police car?
Not sure.
Look at your nose.
Not as such.
Anything official, ever. What if there's no one out there? Stop it.
Yeah, he's right. Okay, car spot lady, if there was anything, she would have seen it, especially 23 years in. Never anything, it's just cars. The police don't come down here. Shocking, I know. They don't come to the slums, to the motorway where there's a motorway monster. I'm as shocked as you are.
Where are they? What if there's no help coming, not ever?
Just shut up!
Sally Calypso. And it's that time again, daily contemplation. For all of you out there on the road, we're so sorry.
Oh my god, this is creepy. This is very cultish. Doctor right, though. You know? What if there's no one up there? They're trying to say, oh, they wouldn't abandon us. Well, what's up there? I mean, we haven't seen what's up there. The Face of Boe seems scared. Cat Lady Nun with a gun. Had a gun, for Christ's sake. Whoa, God, what has gone wrong in New York on New Earth? Because, yeah, nothing good by the look of it. Nothing good.
Fast lane.
If you won't take me, I'll go down on my own.
Finding my own way.
There you go.
Look after this.
I love her coat.
This Martha, she must mean an awful lot to you.
Hardly know her.
That's what the Doctor knows, doesn't it? I mean, first of all, he's not that intrigued there. He does care about Martha a lot. He just doesn't want to accept it. He feels bad after Rose. But also, yeah, even for somebody who barely knows, the Doctor would do this because he was the one who brought her into this situation. He'd feel bad. Oh, he gave her a coat to look after. You're going to have to go get that back after now, Doc. You can't lose your coat. It's an iconic piece of your ensemble, for Christ's sake. As he gets ready to parkour his way down this thing.
It's completely insane.
That, and a bit magnificent.
I agree with you, Catman. I agree with both of you. He is entirely insane, but my God, is he magnificent. He's a magnificent bastard, is he, our Doc? Look at him.
Who the hell are you?
Motorway Foot Patrol. How are you enjoying your motorway?
Not very much. Junction 5's been closed.
Your comments have been noted. Thank you for your cooperation. Do you mind if I borrow this? Not my colour, but...
He's got a bloody bandana around his mouth. Like he's in the Wild West, or alternatively, like he's part of the Crips. Or the Bloods. I can't remember which one's purple. I assume it's the Crips, because blood, red. Dogs are jumping from car to car, which does give the set designers a very fun opportunity to just make these custom cars, like the all-white one, this funky one with these 2 young girls. They're having some fun with it. They're playing around. I like it.
Brooklyn turn off 1, close.
Try the next one.
2, close.
What do we do?
We'll do the whole loop. By the time we come back round, they'll be over.
You still calling that air vent?
Yeah, it's what you guys said. It's not air vents. I mean, we'll do the entire route that takes multiple years. Doesn't sound like the best solution to this problem, especially when even if you come back and the turn-offs are open, they then also take multiple years to get through. This is... It's not what you just got to accept. Motorway's broken, man. The city above have abandoned you, or something's very bad's happened to you, and... you're screwed. You're screwed.
Full exhaust fumes out there. Who's that? Where are you?
About 50 yards behind. Get off the fast lane.
We have permission to go down. We'll just go round.
Don't you understand? They're always closed. Something else in the fog. Can't you hear it?
I'm going to punch this man. Like, oh my God. This very scared car has called you up and told you to go up, okay? All the lanes are closed. There's something out there in the fog. You're like, no, it's the air vents. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm going to punch you in the face. Shut up, man.
Is that legal? Right away. Got any water?
Certainly.
Is this the last layer? Can we drive down?
We need 3. Don't jump. It's 1,000 feet down.
I just want to look. What's that noise?
Try not to think about it.
You know what, mate? For the best. Thank you for the water, and I completely agree. It's best not to think about it, is it? Oh my god, you could see something moving down there in the fumes. You could see a silhouette, a shadow skulking and lurking. Ugh.
Must be some sort of ventilation. Transmit a pulse through this thing, trip the system. Give us a bit of a breeze.
Just what we need, pirates.
The doctor, where is he?
Oh my god, that's scared. She scared me. No, to try and trick the system, get some ventilation going, which, I mean, very good so we can breathe, but also good so you can hopefully see a bit better what's down there. As Cat Lady Done with a Gun, I don't know her name, but I do love that unofficial title of hers. Drills through the saws through the ceiling of the first car Doctor was in, gun in hand, looking for the Doctor. Oh god, he's quite a few cars down, but you know, just keep going down, you'll get to him.
Check the fumes a bit. Give us a good look. They're alive.
What the hell are they?
Macra.
I don't know what I was expecting, but giant crab creatures really wasn't it? I really don't know what I thought it was going to be. But it's giant crab creatures at the bottom of the motorway. Sure. Sure.
Turn everything off. You're gonna be joking! How can I see the engine sound? I don't know. Turn everything off. They might be able to find us. What is it wrong? It can't be worse than this.
Well, alright, you know, it can't be worse than this. They're clearly locked onto something in regard to you, because it's probably not vision, considering the lack of it down here. They've still been yoinking people. Thank God. They can't see us, but it does just mean we're just stuck here, not moving, not going anywhere, with giant crab creatures below us. Not an ideal scenario.
The Macra used to be the scourge of this galaxy. They fed off gas, they filtered the better. Built up a small empire using humans as slaves.
Don't exactly look like empire builders.
Billions of years ago, they must have devolved down here, but now they're just beasts.
Right, they used to be a more intelligent species. They feed off toxic gas, hence quite liking it down here in the motorway with the exhaust fumes going on and breaking the air vents. And yeah, just devolved into these beasts that just attack anything that comes near them here. Oh, poor Macro. Well, you were the scourge of the universe, so not exactly poor Macro, but you know.
But they're still hungry, and my friends down there.
Oh, it's like New Times Square in here.
I've invented a sport.
Doctor, you're a hard man to find.
No guns.
I only brought this in case of pirates. Doctor, you've got to come with me.
There you go. The driver not happy. Oh, it's Times Square down here for all these people. Dogs are happy. He's invented a sport, jumping car for car on the motorway. Yeah, she only bought the gun for pirates. It wasn't for the Doctor, obviously. He's got to come with her. I mean, we've got to deal with this problem first, but then, you know, the face of... I literally said his name earlier. The giant face of Orb. I can't remember his name. It's gone. But whatever, wants to speak to the Doctor about something very important. So we'll deal with that later, though.
Not this time! Oh, hold on, get off. Last time we met, you were breeding humans for experimentation.
I've sought forgiveness. You've got to come with me right now.
No, you're coming with me. We've got 3 passengers now.
I'm sorry, Doctor. Transport.
Don't you dare!
Oh, for Christ's sake. Doctor hates it when this happens. It's like in the finale of season 2, when spiky-haired Jake teleported the Doctor to the other Earth, whilst he was wanting to go down and look for help Rose, you know? Was not happy, and not happy here. He wants to go down and help Martha. We just got 3 people. We can head to the fast lane to get her. But, you know, now I'm being teleported. So, you know, cheers.
Where are we?
In the Overcity.
Good, because you can tell the Senate of New York I'd like a word.
But you're inside the Senate right now. They died, Doctor. The city died.
Who did this? Oh my god, the Senate of New York. Absolutely in ruins. I mean, not even empty, just their skeletons. Their remains just sat there forever. Gone. Oh my god, who? I was going to say, what happened here? Who happened here?
What happened?
A new mood. They called it bliss. Everyone tried it. A virus mutated inside the compound. Everything perished, even the virus in the end. Killed the world in 7 minutes flat.
Oh my god, 7 minutes. It's one of those mood drug things. A new one launched, Bliss, which everyone wanted to try. and it destroyed everyone in 7 minutes. Oh my Christ. I mean, they had a very blissful forever sleep at the very least, so, you know, it gave them that.
There was just enough time to close down the walkways and the flyovers, sealing off the Undercity. Those people on the motorway aren't lost. They were saved.
The whole thing down there is running on automatic.
Oh, okay. That's a bit better, at least. Yeah, they didn't, trap them in there to get rid of them. They trapped them in there to save them from coming up here to this death hole, essentially, you know. It's gone up here. New Earth gone, you know. Wait till New Earth shows up in another few billion years. Oh, I mean, not good for anyone. New Earth, the upper side's gone, the lower side's stuck in the motorway. Not good for anyone.
He has waited for you.
Doctor.
Face of Boe!
Knew you would come.
The city's power died. The Undercity would have fallen.
So he saved them.
He's giving his life force just to keep things running.
Oh, shout out Face of Boe, Doctor seeing his old friend. Probably for the last time. You've been using up his life force all this time just to keep the power running in the Undercity, to keep them alive for as long as possible. Until the Doctor showed up, because he knew if anyone could help fix this, it would be his old friend, the Doctor. But, I mean, even if the Doctor can fix it, the amount of life force he's given, Face of Boe probably doesn't have long. Aww.
So the two of you stayed here, on your own for all these years?
Had no choice.
Yes, you did.
Save them, Doctor.
Aww. Yeah, she did have a choice. She could have left, but she stayed to be with the Face of Boe, to help him, you know, to help the people on the Undercity. Aww. Also, the Doctor, thinking about himself here, you know, how they chose to be alone, and how he is choosing to be alone, but how he knows he doesn't want to be alone. He thinks he deserves to be alone or something, but he doesn't want to be. And he likes Martha. He won't say it, but he does like Martha.
What chair's left?
2 minutes.
It's always the Doctor. A friend of mine, he might think of something.
Martha, no one's coming.
You look kind of nice. It's a bit more than that. Are you and him? Sometimes I think he likes me, but sometimes I just think he needs someone with him.
Martha. I mean, first of all, very right that, you know, if anyone's going to figure out a way out of this, it's going to be the Doctor. Figure out a way to save you. But yeah, sometimes you think you like him, but sometimes you think you just need someone. He does need someone. You know, the Doctor and his companion. I always go back to that Torchwood quote because it just fits him so well. You know, it's always the Doctor and his companion, never alone. But he does like Martha as well. She's got all these so many great qualities, you know, that the Doctor looks for in a companion as well. So both. It's both.
Who is he then? This Doctor?
I don't know. Well, not really. There's so much he never says.
But that means that the only hope right now is a complete stranger.
When you put it like that, okay, it sounds bad. If any complete stranger is going to be your only hope, you want it to be the Doctor, okay? Oh, God, we're in trouble. I still have faith in you, though, Doc. I still have faith in you.
You haven't seen the things that he can do. Just trust me. You've got your faith, and I've got the Doctor.
Right. Good luck.
And you.
And back to the crab run. Yeah, they waited as long as they could, but air running out, had to turn systems back online to get the aircon on and get some actual breathable air in here. Oh, good luck, everybody.
But there isn't enough power. You got power, not me. I'm brilliant with computers. Just you watch. Every switch up to maximum. So what are you going to do? This. Oh no!
Oh no. Not the dramatic moment you were hoping for, Doc. You know? What are you going to do? This. Oh, the power's gone. Oh, screw. Oh god. Not a dramatic moment he was hoping for with that line.
Transformers are blocked. Signal can't get through.
Christ, they got grabbed by the crab. There's so much rhyming in this episode. You got grabbed by the crab. Thankfully, before it could crush them, you know, all the crabs fighting for the small morsels they get down here. Whacked it away. Oh god, keep running, guys.
Doctor,
Hold on, not now.
I give you my last.
Hey, look after him! Don't you go dying on me, you big old face!
You big old face. Oh, the Face of Boe, giving the last breath he has and his last of his will and his life and his energy to give the power to power all this back up for the Doctor to do what he needs to do. Oh,
You gotta see this. The open road. What in Jehovah was that? All the cats in the kingdom.
It's the sun, children. It's the sunlight.
Oh, baby kitten seeing the sunlight for the first time. I'm very easily distracted by kittens. Doctor opening up the roof, which gives sunlight, gives some fresh air, and, you know, if we start driving up, everybody gives us a bloody way out of here, doesn't it?
Sorry, no, Sally Calypso. She was just a hologram. My name's the Doctor.
He's a magician.
And this is an order. Everyone drive up. Right now.
Is he serious?
Doctor taking over the TV screens. He is a magician. Okay, effectively the stuff he does. Yeah, give the order, everyone drive up, get through the roof, get out of this bloody motorway.
All of you, drive up. Clear that fast lane. Wait, car 465 down and 6. Arthur, drive up.
That's the Doctor.
We can't go up. We'll hit the lane.
Doctor finally goes through to Martha, telling them to go up as well. You know, that guy worried about hitting the cars, but he's cleared it up. All the cars are, I mean, not gone, but they're going up as well, giving you the free roam to go up and get away from these bloody crabs. 10 out of 10, Doc. And also, double bonus, stated the crabs live off toxic fumes. He said toxic gas. With the roof open, the toxic gas, the fumes will go out, toxic gas dries up, and the crabs die. Which, big positive for the murder crabs. Well, not positive for them, but positive for us.
Did I tell you, Doctor? You're not bad at all.
You keep driving, Brannigan. And don't forget, I want that coat back.
I reckon that's a fair bargain, sir.
And car 465 Diamond 6. Come to the Senate.
On my way.
Double win, you know? He's arranged to get his coat back. He's arranged to get his Martha back. Everyone's happy. Everyone go out the tunnel. Everyone's happy.
Quite a while since I saw you, Martha Jones.
The glass breaking, the face of Boe dying. He gave his life to save the people. He was giving his life to keep them all alive, and then he gave his life to save them. Shout out, Face of Boe. Rest in peace, my man.
Doctor?
Over here.
Doctor, what happened out there? What's that?
Martha go through a roller coaster of emotions after that day, then freedom, walking in here and seeing this skeleton on the floor, and thinking, Doctor? Thinking, oh, did he give his life for that? No, he's just in here. Oh, there's a giant face on the floor. It's always this roller coaster with the Doctor, Marv.
It's the Face of Boe, isn't it? Come say hello. He's the one that saved you, not me. It's good to breathe the air once more.
How is it?
I don't even know. Legend says the Face of Boe has lived for billions of years, and you're not about to give up now. Everything has its time.
Doctor obviously wanting his friend here to survive and to live, but Face of Boe accepting it, you know, breathing the air for the last time outside his glass, saying goodbye having saved them all. Aww.
Legend says more.
Don't, there's no need for that.
It says that the Face of Boe will speak his final secret to a traveller.
Yeah, but not yet. Who needs secrets, eh? I have seen so much, too much. I am the last of my kind.
Oh, Legend says the Face of Boe will speak, in his dying breath, will speak his secret to a traveller. Which, I mean, the Doctor is the ultimate traveller, but, I mean, Martha's travelled now, so you could tell Martha too, I guess. Either way.
As you are last of yours. That's why we have to survive. Both of us. Don't go. I must know this, my lord. You are not alone.
Oh my god, what? Emotional dives, the Doctor, though, in shock at that comment. The Face of Boe saying to the Doctor, you know, about him being the last of his kind, but telling him he's not alone. Which you could take multiple ways. You know, he's not alone. You know, because you're never alone when you're with Christ. Don't think about it that way. I mean, the inference in the Doctor's face would be that he's not alone. That he isn't truly the last of his kind. Which... danger? Because my only question would be, if he's not the last of his kind, where is the last of his kind, and why have they been hiding all this time?
All closed down.
Happy?
Happy. New York can start again. I think I've got Nobbers Haim. This is what every city needs. Cat's in charge. Come on, tell me we're off.
Hey, I'm not complaining. Surprisingly, politics gets brought up quite a lot, but you know what? State of British politics. Put a cat in charge. You know, Downing Street cat, Bob, is that his name? Put him in charge, can't do a worse job.
But what did he mean, the Face of Boe? You're not alone.
I'm alone?
You've got me. Is that what he meant?
I don't think so. Sorry.
Way to hurt her feelings. I do agree with Doc, that's not what he meant. Sorry, Marv, but, you know, he does have you. You know, and he's for some reason not saying it, but he does love that he has you, and he does want to be with you. He wants you to be his companion, to go on these adventures with him. But no, that's not what the Face of Boe meant, I don't think.
Back to the TARDIS, off we go. All right, you staying?
So you talk to me properly, yes. You said last of your kind. What does that mean?
It really doesn't matter.
You don't talk. You never say. Why not?
No. Martha taking a stand. You go, girl. Hashtag girl boss. Pop off. I had enough of all this. Yeah, the Doctor keeps shutting her down and giving her blank answers. She's had enough, okay? And because she knows he's not just going to leave her here as well, so he'll have to talk.
It's the city. They're singing.
I lied to you because I liked it. I could pretend they were still alive underneath a burnt orange sky. I'm not just a Time Lord. I'm the last of the Time Lords.
Oh. I mean, Shout the Sea as well, singing. Beautiful background for this, beautiful backdrop. They're like, look, we've been singing this song for God knows how many, like 20 odd years at this point. We're into the daily ritual of it anyway. Let's just do it, boys. Yeah, Doctor finally opening up to Martha though, and telling her about being the last of his kind. Gallifrey's gone, and so are the Time Lords with it.
Face of Boe was wrong, there's no one else.
What happened?
There was a war. My people fought a race called the Daleks, and they lost. They lost.
I mean, first of all, Doctor saying Face of Boe's wrong. I don't think he is. I think the Doctor believes he's the last, in the same way he thought all the Daleks were gone, you know? And in the same way he thought the Dalek in the episode 6 of season 1 was the last of the Dalek, you know? I think he's wrong, and I trust the Face of Boe here, but yeah, they lost. Accepting they lost, I mean, the Dalek survived and the Time Lords didn't. Well, all the Time Lords didn't, in his mind, even if one or so might have. The Face of Boe says, but yeah. Oh, the Doctor.
They're all gone now. My family, my friends, even that sky. Oh, you should have seen it, that old planet. The second sun would rise in the south and the mountains would shine.
Oh, that's a beautiful ending. Doctor finally opening up to Martha a bit and telling her about himself and the Time Lords and Gallifrey and all that. Opening up about his feelings. How nice of you, Doc. Aw. We did a beautiful hymn in the background as we rise to the sun rising over New York filled with people again. What a lovely and hopeful ending. That was going to be it for today. I enjoyed that. Good episode. Yeah, I'm very interested to see how this Face of Boe thing keeps going. Because, yeah, Doctor doesn't believe it, but I trust the Face of Boe when he says that. And the Doctor's not the last of his kind. He's not alone. Where are they? Can't wait to find out, but that is going to be it. God, when's next time? Next time is season 3, episode 8, Human Nature. So off camera, I'm going to watch 4, 5, 6, and 7. 4 episodes. A big catch up at the start of next episode over what happened. I know Daleks are 4 and 5, so the Doctor just told her about the Daleks. And now she's going to get to meet them, so lucky you, Martha. But yeah, that's it for today. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below as always. Love to hear what you think and your thoughts. And thank you for all the support as always. Leave a like if you have enjoyed and subscribe for more so you don't miss a thing as we continue on. Especially with this Time Lord mystery going on now. Don't think you're going to miss that. So yeah, like, subscribe, leave your thoughts. And as always, I just want to say a very special thank you for watching.